of you know Bruce Lee? How many of you know Bruce Lee now? Bruce Lee, no Bruce Lee? Martial art guy. Bruce Lee was born in San Francisco, but he's from Hong Kong. Well, before he was born, all the male children of his father dies. When Bruce Lee was born, the father took it casually because he felt he was going. In fact, his name is not Bruce Lee. His name is La Jafar. La Jafar. La Jafar means he will go again. It was in San Francisco that somebody gave him Bruce. He grew up and he was good in martial arts. And in San Francisco, you know American power. If you are not generally an American by blood, there are certain levels they will stop you from attaining. It's a normal agenda. It's a propaganda. So he was doing very well in martial art. They said, no, he should be playing stunts with somebody. He knew he was bigger than that. He went to Hong Kong. He went there, and that was when he did the movie called Big Boss. If you have watched that movie, it's called The Big Boss. And he did very well. Americans were watching. He did another one again called Fist of Fury. Why do you kill my teacher? You remember? Okay, when he did that, they saw he was doing well. So Americans carried their lights, their studio, everything from Francisco, came to Hong Kong. And he did another one called Enter the Dragon. Can I surprise you? Do you know, how many of you, if you watch that Fist of Fury, when they were leading Bruce Lee out, and he screamed, and they shot. In that time, one of the people that shot was supposed to be a props gun. They call props. It was a live bullet. Wait now. Live bullet. 1971. Live bullet that was inside. Shot him. They took him to the hospital. After a while, he survived that. The next year, 1972, he was sitting down. He had a headache. He died. He had 2 children, Shannon and Brandon. The son became a martial arts specialist. While the son was doing a movie called City, the same thing the father went through. American didn't want him. He went to Hong Kong. He was doing a movie called City of Death or Gates of Death. Somebody was supposed to shoot with a fake gun. A live bullet. The father died. 21 years later. The father died at 32. He died at 28. Altars. You don't follow what I'm talking about. The man was called Marseille. Live bullets too. In a set. Supposed to be a prop. Shot him down when he died on the spot. The same thing that came for the father. Don't let people lie to you. If a child wants to know what killed the father, what killed the father will kill him. If a child does not know what killed the father, that is when what killed the father will kill him. Know what stopped your father. Know what stopped your mother. Know what stopped. I wish I'm talking to somebody here. Why did my father fail? Why did my mother fail? Why? When they met Elisha, they said the city is pleasant. There's no water. You know what he did? He went to the spring. We must go to the roots of what is happening. He went to the spring and he said, this spring, bring salt. Let's put in the spring. When Jesus saw a woman who had buried her husband, now she was burying her son. Jesus didn't bother about the woman. He touched the coffin. He knew there was a coffin spirit in this family. He touched the roots of the matter. He touched the bear. When he touched the bear, he said, young man, rise. We are visiting the root of that battle. We have visited the root of that battle. Sir, there will be state of emergency when you develop unbridled hunger against wickedness. I speak to the root of your family. I speak to the altar of your father's house. I speak to the foundations of your problem. I speak to the power of the night. The power that stopped others before you. The power that stopped your mother, your father. The power that stopped your sister. The power that stopped your brother. Today it is shattered. Today it is shattered. Today it is shattered. Today it is shattered. Today it is shattered.